I think recognizing that people in Afghanistan have different values, they live in a different kind of way to Americans is the real trick of it, and not to look at it through US spectacles all the time, and not to make too many judgments about individuals. Often the guy at the end of the road, living rather humbly, might turn out to be the most important person you could meet that day, not the smart English-speaking, shaven character you meet first. So I think it's trying to understand that power relationships are different, and of course that just because women don't necessarily appear in public doesn't mean that they don't wield significant power in many ways in Afghanistan. I'm always terribly wary of advising people because obviously it's very dangerous, and people die and journalists die, and we're not immortal. But on the other hand, it is not as dangerous as Iraq. Kabul at the moment is a comparatively easy place to operate in, and there are huge opportunities there. There are a lot of young freelancers who've gone there and seen the opportunities that there are, and are having quite a good life. And there's a couple of young British freelancers who race around the place on motorbikes fairly safely. I mean, you might think they're crazy, but they're okay at the moment. Well, I guess the only really good advice is to remember that you're a human being, and if you respect people whose homes have been burnt down or whatever, or realize that that's this news story for you, you're feeling elated because you've got a great story and maybe the worst day of their lives. So I think respecting the individuals you talk to is key.